Hi guys, this is English Guy Mike back with some more English tips and tricks. But first, some questions for you. Do you think you sound a little robotic when you speak in English? Do you express yourself truly and charismatically? Or do you sound rather mechanical? Are you boring your conversation partner? Well, today I'm going to give you 6 tips and tricks that you can use today to sound more like a native and less like a cyborg from the future. Okay, let's go. Hey, how's it going? I am well. How are you? I'm good. So what's up? What you been up to? I attended my job. I was very busy. It is necessary that I complete a very important project. After I exited work, I visited my mother. She provided me with dinner and we discussed the weather. Okay. Now, maybe this is an extreme example, but I have heard English learners speak exactly like this. And the English is correct, it's all great, but it's not how we speak. It's way too formal. It's not how average Joe on the street speaks. First of all, sounding robotic comes from translating in our heads from our own language into English, or learning language from textbooks. And this is fine, this is all good when we are learning in the beginner or the intermediate stage. But to really progress, to really get to those higher levels, we need to be less in our heads and let it come more naturally. You could say, in order to speak like a native, we need to think like a native. But how? I'm glad you asked. Tip number 1, listen, copy, repeat. This is a common tip, but it cannot be ignored because it's so good. Listen to everything. Podcasts, YouTube, the radio, movies. Podcasts are my particular favorite because I can listen to it while I'm in the gym or while I'm walking down the street, while I'm doing the shopping, whatever. Immerse yourself in that natural English. Listen to how smooth and fluent they sound, and then copy the hell out of them. So go for it. Pick your favorite people and just copy them. Their choice of words, their accents, even their gestures if it helps. Have fun with it. They say that imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. So if you copy someone, it is the best compliment you can give that person. So try this for a while. Not only will it help you speak English more naturally, but it also give you more confidence. It's based on the fake it till you make it principle. Check out Amy Cuddy's TED Talk for more on this topic. Excellent video. Okay, time for tip number 2, and this one's my favorite. Use informal alternatives. When I was learning Spanish, I loved it when I came across a new word and it was exactly the same as the English equivalent. For example, correct and correcto. I just thought, wow, fantastic. You just put an O at the end of the word and you're basically fluent. Just call me Miguel. This is all well and good, but you should know that these cognates, which is the fancy word for them, are normally super formal words in English. Here are some common ones I hear all the time. Communicate and talk. I communicated with my boss. Robot. I talked to my boss. Much more normal, much more natural. There's a whole bunch of them. Discuss, talk about. Correct, incorrect, right, wrong. Increase, decrease, go up, go down. Sufficient, insufficient, enough, not enough. I visited, I attended, I went to. Present, demonstrate, show. Now, all this advice I'm giving you today applies for speaking. Obviously, writing emails for business and letters, yeah, you can afford to be a little bit more formal, but I'm trying to help you speak like a normal native person on the street. Everyone loves phrasal verbs, right? Okay, just me. Yeah, we often use phrasal verbs in place of formal verbs. Look at these examples. Search and look for. Compare, I am searching for a job to I'm looking for a job. Can you see the difference? So we have search on the internet, look up, investigate, look into, fabricate, make up, a lie or a story, contact, get in touch, analyze, examine, go over or check, observe, look at. Now let's talk about get. We use this word a lot and it can replace several formal words. And it's a really easy way to sound more natural. Check it out. Obtain, receive, acquire. Get. I obtained my visa. Okay, Mr. Robot Man. I got my visa. Now you're talking my language. We also use get for understand. I don't understand it. I don't get it. Much less formal, much more natural. Oh, and one little piece of advice. Don't ever say utilize something. Just say use. Sounds way more normal. Tip number 3, use contractions. I'm Mike, not I am Mike. I haven't been to Thailand, not I have not been to Thailand. My brother's 30, not my brother is 30. Next tip, stop saying very so much. It was very good. No, it was awesome. It was fantastic. It was brilliant. Also, try to change very to really every now and again. So instead of saying I'm very good, I'm really good. Number 5, greetings and small talk. Learn a few slangy greetings for small talk. This will impress natives and will make you way more friends than Mr. and Mrs. Robot. So instead of saying, how are you? Use some of these alternatives. Hey, what's up? How's it going? How are you doing? And you can answer all these with a simple, I'm good. I'm well is way too formal. Last tip, and it's a small one. Lots. A lot or lots? Use it. Lots. Of course, you can use many and much, but a lot and lots sounds less formal and more natural. There were lots of people. There are a lot of books. The great thing about a lot and lots is that you can use it for countable and uncountable nouns. Huzzah! There's lots of milk left. I want a lot of money. So there you go, 6 tips to get you speaking more naturally and less like Mr. Roboto. Use them and abuse them. Remember to like and subscribe and comment. I'd love to hear your tips, hear about mistakes that I have made, or if you could give me some ideas for videos to do in the future, I would love to hear them. Thank you. Goodbye.